Here with Michael Carter II. Michael, just what's the mood right now of this team and the sense of urgency after the result last Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got a sense of urgency as far as like just cleaning up the details, making sure we're executing on our P's and Q's. But other than that, you know, we're still staying true to ourselves and not trying to do anything out of the ordinary because we got a standard. We know what it is, so we just gotta live up to it. So we don't gotta do anything different, but just keep being ourselves.
Knowing that the Browns have a pretty good rushing attack, from a cornerback's perspective, what is your assignment like? What can you guys do to help out in the run game?
Just making sure we edge the ball, keep it in the box, and to the other 10 guys that are rallying from the inside, tracking and getting out of the stack and things like that. And that's really a big thing for us, just making sure we edge the ball and keep it contained and bouncing out. Those guys are really good backs, so just making sure we do our job on that end.
And just what have you seen in a couple days of Cleveland film from their receivers?
Yeah, they got speed, they got size, they got complete room. So just making sure, on the outside and obviously inside slot safeties and everything like that. Just making sure, we're reading our keys, we're detailed in our alignment, assignment, and execution, and I think we'll do our job to the best of our abilities. We'll be straight.
How did you feel last Sunday? This is the first game in your second year. Just how much better did you feel in terms of a mental standpoint to be able to fly around? Because it looked like the defense as a whole was doing that.
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, like, kind of like how I was talking after, our last preseason game, just how it felt like we were executing. It felt the same way out there on Sunday. But then when we weren't, that's when the explosives started to happen and things like that. So you can see how good we can be when we're on those details. So we just got to do it for 60 minutes.
And then lastly, of course, every week you want to fix what you might want to improve on. But what's the stress point of the defense this week? Is there something that you're really trying to focus in on before Sunday's game?
I think just, taking the meeting room to the practice field and then executing on the practice field, taking them, the mistakes, correcting the mistakes we make at practice, making sure we don't do them in the game, and just being on our details, and that's always a point of emphasis. And just making sure we play true to our rules and do our 111, and we'll be okay because everybody's doing their job. So you do the job to the best of your ability, to help your brother do his, even better.